Gungnir fucking sucks, by the way. It is actually terrible. Like, been through all 4 of Kane's HP attacks right now. I feel like Fanging Claw and Avenger are probably the only ones worth using for any reason. Avenger's a little bit more flexible in terms of, like, fucking just quickly getting the attack out there. Fanging Claw has bravery damage tacked onto the front, so even though it's a little bit slower to actually process the damage, I think the startup is slightly quicker. So, like, if you're literally on top of someone, it's stronger. Plus, it does the bravery damage that can, like, get you that extra break. No, I swear to God, they actually patched this game. It's fucking unbelievable. I was 100% sure that it wasn't going to get any sort of post-launch support at all. But it actually did, and the changes in the list were one fix for a costume that was missing, and then apparently matchmaking changes to prioritize connection quality and distance above all other factors. Played some games earlier with Ragnell and Frey, and we had entirely good connections. So I'm gonna solo queue tonight during relative prime time to see what's going on. Also, it helps that 14 is on maintenance right now. Wait, Elite says, I just finished a game in which frame rate drops made it last 20 minutes. Okay, so clearly not all the kinks are worked out.
I trust in you.
Shall we begin?
As you wish. I ask that you be patient. 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 I ask that you be patient.
Thank you. Man, fucking... I'm gonna be so sad on Bart's free week, but for now, I guess I get to deal with Kuja having really unusually high priority bravery attacks, and every Cecil player being completely fucking free. Is that bravery regen and HP regen on 2 sets? Holy shit. What is this scumfuckery?
Good boy.
Hey, Hikari. Envy, Ragnall, Laz, Twill, Raz. Good evening, all of you wonderful specimens. Thank you for joining me on the adventures of Solo QNT. Blew my double jump. So this is pretty good so far. I'm triple locked, that's not good. Wait, you can wall run in this fucking game? Okay. That's cool. I actually didn't know that because I didn't do this tutorial. Oh, also you're still on my ass. I fed. I'm a fucking feeder. And you... That was the latest tech I've ever seen. Fucking masher. Thought I could camera trick him there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to go after this fucking Kuja, because they don't seem to be able to handle the pressure very well. Like, that's scratch HP damage, I don't care. So yeah, full speed connection. No, stop that. I was waiting for wake up jump, didn't happen. You stop that. I guess his HP attack did enough bravery damage to stop an outright kill, though. Alright, so now I probably need to support my fucking team and stop people from fucking getting one shot. Which I swear to God I'm trying to do. I'm trying so hard. Whoa, okay. See, I read the dash in, but fucking Cecil's neutral bravery attacks have no range to speak of. Oh, you didn't actually even want to punish me for that. Bang. And then I did it. Bang. Now I'm gonna do it again. Fuck! I should probably fucking help my team out over here. Or we could stop knocking people away from my HP attacks, that would also be fun. Bree! Are you AFK? Alright, dude. Avenger, yeah, it's slow to start up, very linear, no bravery damage attached to it, but the startup actually has, I forget what it's fucking called in this game, but it's armored, basically. Bravery attacks bounce off it, so you can use it against wake-up buttons, and it goes pretty well. I know! It's as unbelievable to me as all of you. Square actually fucking patched the video game. And more impressive than that, it seems to have actually made the game better instead of worse. I know, it's fucking unusual. I'm solo queuing right now, so I can get a feel for how the game is gonna behave under normal circumstances. Shanti says, Square patches video games often. See, FF14. I'm gonna be mad about Nier Automata until the day that I fucking die. For that matter, they don't patch 14 nearly enough.
Buffs.
Blade Elite says, Dark Knight has no aerial moves and it's sad. I'm not entirely sure how to interpret that. If you mean that he has literally no air attacks. I feel like some characters just don't get to have good air buttons. I'm sitting here looking at like half of Cecil's bravery attacks being fucking useless. Like nobody is using the tornado to disrupt shit, it doesn't track nearly enough. No one is using arrow to fucking disrupt shit. It's incredibly slow to start up and doesn't have the range required to be a credible harassment tool when you can just dash in and hit a button. Nobody on the fucking planet is actually using your aerial neutral brave attack because it fucking tracks super early into the animation despite being, like, unusually short range, so where's the utility supposed to be? Wolfie says, the guy who fixed the global illumination settings was actually a rando I met on a Discord server years ago. Yeah, fucking Keldon. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Dude's a fucking hero. Special K's a masterpiece. Can't fix Monster Hunter World, though. Monster Hunter World will apparently still perform like shit on every PC.
The patching.
Wolfie says, nah, that's the guy responsible for FAR. The guy who discovered the DJI settings was Dr. Daxi. Ah, okay. See, I was just familiar with the fix for it that was in FAR. Like, I first heard about the insane global illumination from a post in the Special K thread, so... Rockstealer asks, how the fuck did they fuck up Monster Hunter World anyways? That shit's on MT framework? Well, when you run the game on approximately 300 quadrillion threads and make it CPU bound as fuck, and make sure that, like, 30% of execution time is spent switching between threads instead of doing anything useful.
We have only each other to depend upon.
Two Cecils. Alright.
You're brave to stand against us.
It's useless.
Ooh, okay, so this one's not great. Okay, no, it's improving. Yeah, it's a little stuttery. It's better than most of the connections that I saw pre-patch, but it definitely isn't perfect. There's... I'd say this is on, like, the lower bound of playable. Like, it's alright. Get fucking wall slammed, idiot! Now I'm gonna kill your friend. And now I'm gonna kill you. Hit a button. Aw, this is no fun. Me fucking block. Stop hitting buttons. Probably could have gone for a fucking... Why do you have 7k bravery? What are you fucking... Wait. Stop that. Stop hitting buttons. Don't hit buttons anymore. Wait, we have full summon gauge. I'm just gonna... Okay, you're here. Very, very cool connection right there. I'm gonna solo summon and nobody can fucking stop me. Oh, you are stopping me right now. It's okay, the bar got my fucking teammates' attention. Whee! Get fucked! We are activating. Let's go. Give me the fucking wall slam. Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh, okay, that apparently happened.
To the victor goes the princess.
So that sure was a video game. Connection wasn't great,
Know the sky's true fury.
but it was over quickly, so I'm not too upset about it.
It has been an honor.
Keek says, hello, somebody tried to convince me that Baby Park is good. The discussion was almost as much of a waste of time as playing Baby Park. Hey! 1987, I'm gonna assume that that's a fucking AUD conversion from Azure. Says, surprise Kappa Pride. And a hearty Kappa Pride to you too, thank you very much for that. Fucking... kicked straight back, alright. Appreciate that. West says new emotes soon. Oh shit. Let's get it.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pending the fucking Twitch approval process, of course. I'm still shocked that Better TTV rejected the original Zor emote. It was like literally a photo of fucking Zar's 3DS screen. We had to fucking recreate it on a capture setup. That's Zor HD. To get a version that Better TTV would accept. Bindga and Blindga. Okay, you're very cool. Mighty Strikes TP, Mighty Strikes Ren Shield. What is fucking Ren Shield again? Oh, fuck you.
If we all work together, we can't lose.
I'll keep the sky.
It says rip my download rate. Are you downloading Stormblood right now? Oh, this is good.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or...
Okay. Thanks for that. So I definitely, yeah, we just saw the fucking CPU with a human name spawn into the game. And immediately do nothing but free dash around and get hit by one of my human teammates, I guess. Oh, you're actually paying attention to me, or was that random crossfire? I'm gonna do random jump. Bang! Now I'm gonna do random Avenger. Bang! I'm gonna hit about 100 people for base fucking bravery today. Like, I think that's my goal in life, is just to hit people with fucking 1000 HP Avenger. Although, of course, I will take 1969 every time. Damn it. That really looked like it should have hit, too. Stop that. Don't hit buttons. If you don't hit buttons, you won't get punished. Poke chop proverb. I really thought I'd see another jump. I guess they weren't aware of me at all. Oh wait, that's the bot. Oh my goodness. I already forgot. Because this game started with 3 humans. So this connection is alright. It hasn't been 100% consistent, but it's okay. Overall, I'm having a generally better time. Somebody did disconnect, though, which is super unfortunate. Oh, I have jump 3. Eat shit. Wait, did that really not connect? I'm fucking shocked, actually. Okay, so the armor isn't instant. That's good to know.
Through my enemies.
I don't understand the actual hitbox on jump. That is a fucking whiff punish and a half. Bet it didn't matter because the summon's out, idiot. I love Revivify. I want to run this on every fucking set. How did you not get hit? The tracking in it is really late. That's what I like most about Avenger, is that if you do it on somebody's like wake up and they are either pressing a button or mashing dodge,
Fight alongside.
they will typically get hit. Like, they have to actively backstep or free dash out of the range. Venice asks, has Avenger work? Is it like Furian's Lord of Arms or Shield Bash? It's just got, like, you get hit by bravery attacks in the startup and it just says guard. It's not like an active counter or anything like that. It doesn't put people into a real state. You just don't get interrupted from it. So, from what I've seen so far, forward-moving bravery attacks can sometimes, like, kind of ride along your character and make it whiff in certain weird situations, but overall it seems a lot more reliable than Gungnir or Vanquish, which both fucking suck as far as I can tell. And the extra flexibility in terms of tech chasing with it compared to Fang and Claw makes it my pick for now. It's a fucking button. I don't know if it's like, it's not Salvation Scythe, it's not Transmeteor, but it's a button. And you says, haha, no quality options, haha, not partnered. I've noticed that sometimes even when I restart, they seem to be going away. I didn't this time, but it's a drag. Anyway, I'm sure everyone can watch fucking 8,000 kilobit per second streams just fine. I'm sure that nobody has internet that can't handle this. Say, you know, 40% of the United States. They don't exist. What a bunch of jokers. Shanti says, might fuck around and install Dissidia to play during 14 main. I'm definitely, that's definitely my strategy right now. A bunch of unironic Joker mains. So my impressions from the patch so far have been, well, in threes. Like, when I was grouped with Frey and Ragnell, two known fucking decent human beings with okay computers and connections. Every match we got was pristine. We were also playing in Monday, like the middle of Monday morning, so we didn't get many unique opponents to check against, and we did see bots fairly often. Which is like, please just give me a fucking box to check. Don't ever fill me into a bot match. I just don't want to play it. I'd rather sit here. I fucking mean it. But yeah, now I'm taking the opportunity to play some solo queue during some North American primetime to see what your typical sample of connections look like. This is in like Silver A, so approaching Gold, meaning that I'm seeing like Bronze E new players a lot less often. So that could be affecting the sample for sure, but hey. Leslie says, I've been playing the shit out of Shovel Knight, I've been loving every second of it. Shovel Knight is really, really fucking good, dude. It's just really well put together overall. I want to go back to fucking Spectre Knight at some point. When's that fucking Shovel Knight platform fighter, though? So the fucking gameplay trailer for that shit ages ago. It looks like the most excellent fucking meme. Oh hey, party members have been assembled.
Greetings.
I trust in you. I ask that you be patient. 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 I ask that you be patient.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, fucking nameless players. Venus asks, any other characters that pique your interest? I feel like you're a Garland at heart. Is it Peak, P-E-A-K, or Peak, P-I-Q-U-E? I see it P-E-A-K so often, but I swear it's P-I-Q-U-E. Okay, I'm being informed that it's P-I-Q-U-E. English is hard. Anyway, I didn't mean to make fun of you. I swear that was like a real question. So, as for other characters, huh. Is Terra a sword girl? I don't think I have it in me to play this fucking game as a zoner. I don't think I have the patience for that shit.
You're brave to stand against us.
I don't know, I've been like... Kayn has always felt really, really fucking... Oh god, this is a terrible connection. What the fuck? Kayn has felt really natural to me. Hey, he actually blocked on Wake Up. Idiot! You free dashed forward into Fang and Claw after that. Alright, I don't really want Cloud to run free, but right now you seem like the bigger issue. What the fuck? Hello? Somebody fucking help me, please. Wolfie asks, is this game like Cart where if one guy lags the whole server drops frames? Seems to be, although we can't tell whether it's connection lag or just people's computers not being able to run the game, which is apparently common. People complain about optimization even though this fucking game is using like... This game runs 60 FPS on almost entirely high settings on my machine while FF14 is still running, which is like X fucking D, I don't know. Oh, you're actually diving me. Okay. This is really unpleasant to play. I don't like this. See, that's the fucking thing about Cecil's rushing bravery attacks, they all track so early, but their startup is so long. It can be frustrating. Figured it was worth the pot shot. We're fucking lagging horribly anyway. Oh, that's interesting. Right, that is one of Tidus's fucking HP attacks, Spiral Cut. Wow, that really wasn't the armor yet? God fucking damn it.
I apologize.
What a twisted mockery.
Gagnell says in a 3-stack at the moment, and it's only bots. That's unfortunate. Yeah, So people claim to have better experiences with the PS4 version, from what I understand. But the PC version really does not, it does not handle bad connections or bad computers correctly at all. The game is in desperate fucking need of a benchmark feature, where if you can't run the game at 60 FPS with a summon out, then people have the option to blacklist you from their games. That's just about it. That's all that's required. I think a lot of issues are gonna magically disappear if they do something like that. The changes they've made to the matchmaking algorithm should hopefully put you in games that have good network connections, more general conditions, more often. But the underlying handling of a client that lags behind is fucked up. People scream a lot about dedicated servers for this game, which would not actually... It would introduce a different set of problems more than solve anything. But... better connection filtering, fucking benchmark feature if the game is actually going to remain frame locked. And this is not related to the fucking network infrastructure or anything, but can we please fucking cut down on the summon cutscenes? They don't need to have a cutscene at all. And it definitely doesn't need to be 10 seconds long and 30 FPS. I'm enjoying the game, generally speaking, but that comes with the caveat that when I'm in a sufficiently fucked up laggy game, I'm not actually playing, it doesn't count.
It's a pleasure to meet
I
you.
ask that you be patient. I 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 ask that you be patient.
Why is it always the cloud players?
Hey.
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Children, Mama's going to make the world a safer place.
Thanks. I'm going to live my life without pretending.
Rumu says, maybe those are the ones with slow PC, they get to the ready screen slow. Yeah,
Whatever.
Square kind of forgot that some people have bad computers.
How dare you tease a little kid like that?
There are a lot of smart ways that you can intelligently handle people whose systems can't handle the game. But the dumb way that's probably available to them at this point, without causing too many fucking problems, is just to not let people with shit computers play online. Let me remove fucking potato toasters from my games. Besides the weird stutter issue when you don't have a controller connected, the game has performed extremely well for me and everyone else I know, so it really, should not exclude a large portion of the population. Motherfuck. I did wake up jump. And it didn't fucking hit. Get out of here. See, arrow is not great, but it's at least like a move that you can use to fucking deal with marksmen that refuse to engage with you. Like if they're literally just trying to hold static distance away from you, it can be okay. Ow. And now I'm popping Revivify and I'm gonna chase the fuck out of this guy. Tornado sucks. Can I chase this with arrow? No, it doesn't track vertically enough either, so you can't use it on people who fucking block you like that. That didn't work. That really didn't work. I really thought I was through that, but apparently I got like a small amount of backward movement while I was trying to input my fucking anti-air. Can't switch targets right now, by the way. There we go. Ow. Amazing how I can get better results by targeting the core. That's fine, that damage doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Press a button. What the fuck is that? That's still there? There we go. Hopefully this is disruptive enough to let us just get pot shots in at everybody. I'm starting to like perfect defense the more I run it. Got him. This connection is fucking terrible. Did it just get way worse as soon as the summon came out? Is somebody on a fucking toaster? I get the feeling that's exactly what's happening. Yo, that goes way longer than I thought it did. Tornado fucking sucks. Are you getting fucked up over there? Do I need to disrupt? Did you just get by HP? Motherfucker. Just a little bit more range. Let me make people really sad when they hit buttons, please. That fucking input came out 20 years late. This successfully zoned you away from your team, I guess. I don't know, that was fucking putrid. Not very much fun.
You shall never best us.
Hey, I got support points. I don't know what the fuck that means. Alright, so we're about 50-50 on good connections and bad connections. Oh, good. Did I crash? Okay, I saw that stall there and I was nearly fucking certain. I want to believe that Square can fix what the fuck is going wrong with this game on PC, but I feel like there's some fundamental, like, misunderstanding of why half of the issues are happening in the first place. It's like, okay, we'll match people with better network conditions. That's fine, that's good, but you need to stop people with toasters from playing the game. The correct answer was to make it so that toasters don't ruin the game for 5 other people, excuse me. But now that you've built your game in the wrong way, that's the option available to you. either let me remove toasters or
Greetings.
fucking rewrite the entire game. Mumu says, attacking a target stunning/stunned by other allies starts in support in single player. The AI will say thank you if you do that. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for the information. I will never understand why they decided to make your fucking name default to nameless player instead of your Steam name. That shit is insane. Like, for that to make it into the game, somebody had to have had a conversation about it at some point, and everybody involved decided that that was okay.
Our victory is assured.
It's these little things, man. Didn't get my fucking input, didn't get my fucking input. Finally, after 3 tries, the tornado comes out. Oh my goodness, this is fucking putrid. Meaty. Thanks for the 3,500, gonna go kill your friend now. Actually. This guy's just full AFK, isn't he? Alright, I have to man fight this motherfucker. I thought that was aimed at me. Yeah, they've legit got an AFK player. What a good video game. Fireballs in my fucking back. Fireballs in my fucking front. Oh, this is so unpleasant. Nobody's ready for the dive. Nice game. You have to block. You must do this thing. I don't even know why we're bothering to summon right now. Wow, you're so cool. Nope. I disagree with that assessment of the situation, actually. He's gonna get hit by this. I'm actually tired of being here, so... we're done now. Maybe when you fucking queue up to play a match, actually play.
You shall never best us.
Achievement unlocked. Fang of the Firmament. What are you talking about? Received a grade of A++ in 3 ranked matches this Kane. Really? That's the one I A++? Oh, that also promoted me to fucking gold, by the way. This is a video game and a half, dude. Get to gold by fucking running in an AFK, dude. In a match that's running at like half speed. Man, this is disappointing. Things were way, way better earlier. I wonder if it's just that primetime crowd happens to have shit PCs or something. Yeah, I don't see Ifrit very much as a summon. From groups that I'm not a part of, I overwhelmingly see fucking Alexander and Shiva, and then like from groups that I am part of, I see Alexander, Shiva, and my attempts to pick Odin because dash gauge makes me happy on the inside. So now I'm super cool, I'm in gold rank. I think this is the part where you're supposed to stop getting matches because the PC version of this game is on fire, but we'll see. I'm watching fucking Fendo play Sekiro on one of my Discords. I have never seen this much fucking anger. Ethan's on the Sekiro train too. He fucking crashed to a boss after 45 minutes of fighting it. Then finally managed to beat it again, crashed again. We got to learn about the verify integrity of game cache feature together. Your trash says, glad to see I got into this stream to potentially never see gameplay of this game ever again. Yeah, dude, welcome to gold. Welcome to the fucking bot vortex. Leorix asks, you've never verified a game cache before? I mean, I have, I just forgot it was a fucking Steam feature to begin with, because I'm so used to, I don't know, the last time I actually had problems that were caused by, like, the wrong files being in the wrong place by a Steam game was, like, fucking 2014 or something. Nowadays, people just tell you to verify game cache when their fucking heap of fucking flaming shitware is running like a heap of flaming shitware and they don't understand it. It's like, hello, your game runs at fucking 15 FPS, but only on weekends? Verify game cache. No, you just made something shitty. I'm sorry. Am I really in purgatory now? Is that what's happening? Teek says, verify these nuts. Ayo. Got him, coach! Jonty says, you might be in purgatory now that you've reached Gold E, time to make a new Steam account. Man, that'd be really fucking funny if I literally just can't get games anymore because I'm in Gold. And they only made matchmaking stricter last patch as well, so if it was bad before, it might be worse now. Mumu says, matching by character rank is something stupid to me as well. I mean, I think it's good to start with those constraints on matchmaking, but they should be loosened the longer you wait for a game. Oh, we got somebody. Boo! Wait, we got a platinum bot? The fuck?
This isn't right. 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 This isn't right.
I'm expressing my displeasure.
This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right.
Geek says, needs more, I have only myself to blame. I mean, but I don't have myself to blame, I have Square. Alright, so we are out here in platinum fucking rank now. And it could pull together a whopping total of 4 players for a match. Truly incredible.
Hope you're ready to lose.
I'm sure that platinum A was just farmed from bots. That's no problem. Full speed connection, maybe? Ah, shit. Misinput. Get out of here. There's a lot of these chains of events where you just get one person hitting another person for hitting another person for hitting another person. What the fuck? Huh? Probably should have held for him, honestly. Oh, that's the bot. I want to at least pretend to, like, not be fucking ganging the bot. Just because, like... if I gave a shit about my rank, or if I thought that anybody else gave a shit about their rank, I probably would. But right now, I just want to play. What the fuck? That was totally a whiff punish, too! You saw that shit connect! How does this game have all the worst properties of both delay-based and rollback-based systems? The fuck, man? Also, Avenger decided to not have armor that time, I guess. The bots are off just fighting each other at the core, which is cool. What? Good attack interaction. I love how late that tracks, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I should have used neutral bravery. Faster startup. One of the bots is now summoning, which is wonderful.
May your judgment resound far and wide.
Well, says apparently Lythero is streaming cart right now. As expected, he's struggling to get a server running. Interesting. I would have thought that he'd have no problems filling up a group. Oh, that's a bot. Okay. Why do I feel like all my buttons are fucking slow for an assassin? Okay, cool. Yeah. Ow. I just wanted to see what jump would fucking do from that height. Pretty pressing buttons. Okay, so free energy is actually pretty short ranged.
Slice through my enemies.
Well, says, nah, he's stuck on port forwarding. Nice! I think it's just because people don't understand, like, the concept of a static IP. They get to that part and get confused. That's where they fucking fuck up. Is that, like, they'll get it working for 5 seconds, and then they'll get a new IP from their fucking router, and not understand anymore. It's like, I didn't change anything, and now it's not working. Ow, okay. So that's better in trance, okay. I hit the button. And then the fucking bot broke me. Either that or people literally just don't know how to fucking, like, hit buttons in an interface. Like, if you can't port forward because you're on a fucking university connection or something, that's like, whatever. But if you literally can't port forward despite having all the fucking correct equipment, like, you just have you have full access to your router, but you just don't know how to read. I don't get it. I realize that not everybody is fucking technically inclined to start with, but... it seems kind of excessive to me. There are so many resources available for learning. And if it's something you're clearly interested in doing, then why not take the moment to fucking read? This game is a huge fucking mess. Everybody's just doing their best to pretend there's no bots in the game. 2v2 does make this feel kind of dry, you know? Like, there's not a whole lot going on. Figured I'd try to catch a warp strike or something. Got him. I love Avenger. Hold that shit. There we go. Wait. Bot killed the bot.
You shall never best us.
Yeah, I know some games will let you host yourself in certain situations with the fucking UPnP hole punching shit, which I don't know a lot about because I am not a network technician. But really, it's like, there are so many fucking servers up that you can just join one of those, and if you seriously need a fucking server of your own for some reason, port forwarding seriously is not that fucking hard. So please asks, is there patch notes? I haven't found any. There's 2 different instances of the same notes posted in the Steam discussion pages. Apparently they're translated from Japanese or something. Wow, we got the fucking same 4 people instantly, I bet you anything. Wolfie says, when things get further along, TSPG will be a thing. Just spin up a server through a web interface for free like you can with Zendronum. People will still fuck that up, though. I remember fucking best ever, the service before TSPG. That shit had you using an IRC bot to set up your server, and you would not fucking believe how long it took people to figure it out. It was like beyond hilarious watching people just bounce off Nixserve. Like everybody failed at Nixserve. They couldn't even get past that. So yeah, put us on a fucking another 4-person game. And wow, check out that team balance too. Fucking bronze player on the other team.
I'll keep disguise.
Granted, and fucking this is still comparatively low ranks. Nobody has really had a lot of experience with this game, period. Where are you going? What is up, my man? Ooh. Okay. The bot now wants me. Ow. Wake up, jump. Like, if bots are in play... Ooh, that is some crazy tracking. That move looked sick, too. So fucking... Ah, I thought that would track enough. Ouch. Dude, I'm so bad on target switching sometimes. Dissidia is fucking picking me up and carrying me. I'm sad I can't chain this on whiff, honestly. Like, this guy is just man-fighting both of them. Holy shit. What? No hit stun, huh? No fucking hit stun to speak of. Video games are actually fake.
Slice through my enemies.
Chris says, the PS4 players who double-dipped have the experience, at least even if it's not much with how fast this died. But man, this game is so fun. It is! I really enjoy it when it's full speed and there's actually 6 players in a game. Or at the very least, if there's 4 players in a game and there's no fucking bots involved. 2v2 was fun. Just like, real 2v2. I want to do the fucking hold reset stuff. I noticed that working on bots, and I was wondering if it would work on players who just won't stop hitting buttons. Anyway, that was disgusting. The teams were wildly unbalanced. We had bots, and the connection wasn't perfect, although it was largely playable. All in all, this is a G out of 10. See me after class.
Honor to fight alongside you.
Yep. That's about what I expected. That guy was literally just men fighting the entire enemy team. I'm like, fuck, dude, leave some for me. You know, says kind of want to play, but I'm in a huge PoE mood. I mean, fucking. I don't know if I can play Path of Exile anymore, dude. I don't like playing leagues. I don't like leveling new characters. I like fucking the part of the game that comes when you're optimizing little bits on a core you already like instead of fucking constructing new bullshit from whole cloth. I just, like, no matter how fast or good I get at the leveling process, it still never becomes fun for me, so... Either I stay in standard for the rest of my life, I fucking run an SSF private league for the rest of my life, or I just don't play. I think I'm leaning towards option 3. I don't know. I put some fucking hours into that game. Feel like maybe it's run its course. I don't know. New League does look pretty fucking nutty. Blech, nutty though. It's like just maybe a little bit too cerebral for me, perhaps.
Yeah. I don't know.
Us just walks in with yeah.
I thought I'd agree.
Frey says, I'd come play, but I'm making supper and then I gotta get back to job app. So it's okay, I'm fucking solo queuing anyway because I want to show the game off as it will be for the majority of players who pick it up. Like, ooh, free-to-play arena fighter. They fucking made some changes to the matchmaking algorithm, so I'm seeing now how things behave, and so far it seems to be a massive mixed bag. I've had games that don't fully fill with players, and bots decide the outcome. I've had great connections, I've had terrible connections, I've had mediocre connections. All in all, like, things were way better as a 3-stack earlier in the morning, but it was a pretty low sample size. We weren't able to get many unique groups of players, and it could have been just seeing patterns where there aren't any. I don't know. Mostly I would just like to play some more.
All your team passive aggressive piece. Stop being a passive aggressive piece. Like, wow.
Chris says, I'll join you when crossplay comes up. I am a potato user. Hopefully this crossplay means good things for DOA 6. Crossplay, huh? I wasn't aware that crossplay was planned for NT at all. I had assumed that it wasn't, because if it was, then it would be a fucking front and center feature. And also because nobody fucking gives a fuck about linking PC player bases to healthy console player bases, so maybe they can both help the other. Nah, we gotta fucking make sure that PC goes under and then consoles go under 6 weeks later. No crossplay for fucking anime games. Make sure that nobody can get games outside of the fucking Discord. Another fucking bot. Chris asks, didn't something come up about crossplay? If it did, then I didn't see it. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. It more likely means that I didn't fucking see it, but like, I'm not an overly observant human, if you haven't noticed. Fucking hell, dude. I don't want to play 2s with bots stacked on.
I'm still a member of your team, so things are better than they seem.
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Very well.
Well then. Many thanks.
Good interaction.
Let's shift into high gear. My training commences.
Alright, so let's see what this guy's got going on. Meaty timing is so... What the fuck?! Get out of here. Great, I'm getting harassed by the fucking bot. I'm making a commitment to ignore these shitheads whenever they show up in fucking games, but it's going to be difficult. It seems that they get progressively more active as you go up in rank. Ooh, I'm the best. Hit a button. What the fuck? How is this move supposed to hit anybody? Oh, okay. Fight me! Do it! I think if I just press jump immediately after arrow connects, it might actually combo. Low guard stamina. Wonder, like, what determines that, the rate at which that regenerates. I mean, sure, I could. You're welcome. Jump the crystal. Efficiency. Wait, we have Bahamut. I don't even remember what Bahamut does. If it's not Terra Flare, I don't know why I'm fucking here. What the fuck? Where did that come from? I keep on trying to follow up on those launches with jump. I guess I just really need to do it fucking meaty after the air tech. I should have held there. I should have held. Okay, so that can't hold with that while they're fucking miles in the air, unfortunately. They'll fall back to earth before the fucking... its stun duration actually ticks out. Oh my goodness. Stop fucking pairing me with bots! Nobody wants this! No one has ever wanted this!
Here's your due. Thank you.
Many thanks. I didn't mean to offend.
Literally fucking no one asked you to put bots in this game. Nobody likes them, nobody likes fighting against them, nobody likes fighting with them. At no point was it requested, and every single time it happens, the reactions range from none to strongly negative. So what the fuck are we doing here? Chris is apparently trying to convince his Uber driver to play this game. He's a middle-aged Cuban man, so... things are looking pretty bleak. Seriously, I'm gonna throw a fucking fit. Why does every game I like do this shit? We've noticed you've had problems finding players, so instead of allowing you to continue to wait for a full match, instead, we'll remove you from the fucking matchmaking pool forcibly by throwing bots at your face. Like...
Here comes some Good day, I say. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I trust you.
They heard me.
Very well. I'm still a member of your team.
Nothing to
so
fear.
Things are better than they seem. Whatever they're planning, we'll give them a tanning.
Victory goes to the determined.
Frey asks, why did I let you make that button? Alright, so we got a full lobby of gold and platinum players.
Trouble. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This is the moment where the game lives or dies. If this connection sucks, there's no saving anybody.
I don't need any royal guard. I'll keep the skies safe.
Why does that fucking button just not have any range to speak of? Can't hold in the air, but I was thinking I might be able to, like, follow the drop with a fucking bravery attack. Gonna keep up the chase. Oh my god, you just pressed it. I'm so sad. Okay. I'm just being ignored. Oh dear. Why is every Shentoto player like this? Okay, so if they mash dodge, they will get out of the hold. What the fuck?! This didn't even break my guard. Are you even trying? Stop that! Don't hit buttons! Stop hitting buttons! It's my turn! It's always my turn!
To fight alongside you.
Thank you.
Many
Yes,
thanks.
you do. Thank you.
Leo asks, but AJ, what about when it's not your turn? Well, see, funny thing about it, it's always my turn. You have to respect Avenger. It's a good button. Like, you can jump? You can fucking dodge into me? You can free dash away? But you cannot fucking hit buttons. Yeah, perfect defense gives you the ability to block HP attacks. I've found it exceptionally useful for going ham and hitting a bunch of buttons, because even though Kane's bravery attacks have a lot of startup, generally speaking, they actually let you guard out of them fairly quickly, so while perfect defense is up, you're basically, like, impossible to punish. People have to, like, actively hit you out of forward-moving or upward-moving attacks, which is, like, every tracking property in this game sucks dick, so that's impossible. Bryce says, that's a new sting? It's reading Rainbow, dude! But don't take my word for it. You ever just fucking say words? I'm having a fucking stroke at my desk here, because I just realized this game can actually be fun. Like, solo. It can be fun solo. That shouldn't even, like, I had no idea. When is fucking maintenance tonight supposed to complete? I wonder if I'm gonna be able to log in and try out the mega server stuff tonight.
not. It's fine.
Everybody seems to like the new Quake Champions patch. Everyone's like, oh, performance is great now. No change for me. Are you sure it's not just fucking placebo? Ridiculous. Rog says, didn't you free yourself from QC earlier? Yeah, actually, I uninstalled it after my first couple of games of the new patch had exactly the same performance issues, and bots were still... It's funny, bots are still allowed to backfill TDM matches. It's just that now they are aimbots. Like, they literally hit 90% LG. For context, like, good players hit like 40, and that's like high end. Blade Elite says, I'm having trouble locking onto the summoning core since it just seems to switch me to other targets. I always just hold the targeting button for the whole duration I'm attacking the core. It seems to work okay as long as the initial input doesn't get dropped. Demon asks, AJ, would you recommend Dissidia for people with toasters? Depends on the magnitude of your toaster. This game ran on a PS4, so like... a lot of systems that you might not expect to get decent performance can probably get 60 frames on all low 720p, which is basically PS4 settings. But... like, it's free. You can download it and try it out as long as you're fucking... as long as it won't lock up your connection for 3 weeks. It's probably worth your time in that way. But I wouldn't expect miracles. Also, plug a controller in because there's apparently a long-standing glitch now where the game stutters pulling for controllers if there's not one plugged in.
Easy.
Hey. $5 from Doggo, who says, just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dessert. I'm a genius. You know, that's a good fucking idea. That's like a mad good idea. We have ice cream in the fridge, but now I'm suddenly craving a fucking sandwich.
My training commences.
This is an interesting strategy. Alright, do we have a full group? Okay, that's 6 people. Because this guy really doesn't want to attack. Can't block that. Alright, so 1 scratch HP attack will kill him. I didn't really feel like overstaying my welcome for so... Okay! No! Don't do that! You're not allowed to play the game. Very wary of that salvation scythe. Oh, I guess I have to jump super late in that. I saw the fucking fire RF, but I didn't like see I didn't see the actual animation, so I didn't know what the dodge timing would be. And I'm still not entirely comfortable with target switch controls. I should probably... oh dear. Yeah, you need to not be at 4K bravery. It's very much not okay that you are at 4K bravery. Oh, we should just summon. Fuck it. Ding!
May your judgment sound true.
Ooh, that's good. Did somebody just drop? Oof, I saw that fucking salvation scythe just in time. Get out of here. I guess we're both trying to pressure this ace now. Cut him with the tail end of something. You have to fucking block. You have to not do that! I love Avenger.
You shall never best us.
The tracking happens so late. It's such a fucking shit-headed button. So we had a couple decent games. But it says, AJ out here net playing people. Actually, you can't play this game on LAN, so, really the game is net playing me. Microphone.
Good day, I say.
Shall we begin?
Demon asks, so why Dragoon and not Buster Sword or Masamune? Jump is fun. Gungnir was fun in fucking Duodecim. It now sucks. I'm disappointed that there's nothing like fucking Rising Drive or Skyrave in this game that's actually like a usable attack. Vanquish is kind of bad. I don't know, I don't think I'm off base for thinking that Vanquish is outrageously fucking bad, right? Like, it's just... It's not fucking... Nice rhyme.
So be it.
Shantoro has removed the words from my brain. I can't do anything anymore.
Let us awaken the beast.
Whatever they're planning, we'll give them a tanning.
The time is right.
Make it easy on yourselves and give up now.
You're brave to stand against us.
Oh, we really are just out here fucking round start tornado? Okay, I guess that wins. Guess I'm not holding. Yeah, just instant dodge. Completely unreadable. Heh. Run, coward! Oh, oh no, I'm fucking locked. I don't actually know how to use jump correctly. I don't know if it's actually important. I feel like I can just hit buttons on people and it mostly goes okay, but hey. Fucking Salvation Scythe. I'm very wary of that fucking meteor. One more hit. Fuck. There. Alright, let's do it. I will solo summon if you let me. Okay, guess we're doing this.
Conjure shards of ice.
Tool ask, which is more damage? Combo wall slam combo or combo wall slam jump 1? I actually haven't ran the numbers on that because this game's equivalent of a training mode is a little bit obnoxious. I should, like, give that a check at some point, though. Alright, so yeah, things started getting a little bit shittier as soon as the summon came out, which kind of reinforces my belief that this is just like a PC thing. Like, this is just people having bad frames. I should probably kill Sad Uwu. You ever just decide to win the game and then do it?
You shall never best us.
Here's your due. Thank you.
Mother. Many thanks. Mother.
See, now this is okay. Like, now this is a largely enjoyable experience. Even though fucking outrageous train wreck when summons happen is kind of like, well, I guess this is what happens when you don't have a benchmark in your game and you have no sort of fucking dynamic scaling. Salvation Scythe is a fucking button. I don't know what to think about it. So, I mean, it's been mostly the same people in this little session. Like, the last 3 or 4 games have been mostly the same group of players. I'm having a pretty good time, but I don't know if this is, like, representative of overall connection quality. I think I might just be getting lucky right now.
Well met.
That's a Shantotto that isn't running Salvation Scythe. What are you fucking doing? Why? The Dankosaur! Holy fucking shit! Everyone, please, bow down.
It is a simple fact that I cannot be stopped.
Good, just shut the fuck up. You were an assist in the last game. You weren't even the best assist. That really didn't hit? I wanted to fucking frame trap with a fucking hold and just jump so badly. I'm experimenting with that now because I want to believe there's some fucking utility to it. Even though I don't really think there is. Yo, that's fucking ranged as shit. Alright, fine. Alright, just trying to disrupt this Terran now. Closest enemy. What the fuck? Come on. This doesn't work as a poke. I should probably just stop doing it. Might be like a safer... I don't want to save it for wall slams, but I don't want to save it for escapes either. Even though it is kind of a nice escape to have. What the fuck? No vertical range. What?! And of course the connection is now bad. Welcome to the burst window. Please come down from there. 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 Fine, I'll do core. Fuck it. Go home. Get out of here. What are you doing? Don't hit buttons. Oh, we just barely missed the summon. This never works. I don't know why I do it. Tornado doesn't track at all. What the fuck? Right, so jump has to snapshot their position at the start of the animation, but for some reason, that shit... Huh? That shit is allowed to fucking take my position at the very end 1 frame before it comes out. I mean, I really should just be blocking. I'm too hungry. Wow, that was a smooth lock switch. I didn't even see them on me. I'm literally just gonna mash fucking Avenger. Oh, okay.
Oh, no attack! They're sure to crack!
Video games is weird. Not a great connection. Sidestep while guarding. Wow. Momo says, that's why I use Stamina Drain or whatever name it is in English. Enfeeble? Probably Enfeeble. Fast games, can it be?
I ask that you be patient. 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 I ask that you be patient.
Is this subtle enough? And what the f-
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't. In the event that the position that it is in is not the position that it wasn't, the system has acquired a variation. The variation being the difference between where the missile is and where it wasn't. If variation is considered to be a significant factor, it too may be corrected by the GEA. However, the missile must also know where it was. The missile guidance computer scenario works as follows. Because a variation has modified some of the information the missile has obtained, it is not sure just where it is. However, it is sure where it isn't, within reason, and it knows where it was. It now subtracts where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa. And by differentiating this from the algebraic sum of where it shouldn't be and where it was, it is able to obtain the deviation and its variation, which is called error.
Can I play the game now?
This is reality. No one can help you. Time shall compress.
Well then.
All existence shall be denied.
If that should happen,
Unsheathing my sword.
a second thought.
Seed! Seed! Seed!
I must pull back.
Seed! 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 Bid farewell to your childhood.
I have only myself to blame.
Seed! Seed! Seed!
I love how those don't get cut off at the start of the fucking cinematic. It's so important to me. I hope they never fix it.
Once more.
I have decided that my job is to ruin Terra players. I am not very good at my job. Just block and place, you fucking idiot. Don't dodge away every time. Stop that. Anybody see that fucking cool rollback? Hopefully I'm not the only one who thought that was amazing. Oh! We're out here playing some fucking video games? Really? I should have just fucking... Ouch. Come on, come here. All three? Alright, I guess not. Hold the summon! Only me?
None can stand against your wrath.
Revivify increases movement speed. Geek. Gotta make the most out of my dash gauge. Alright, I'm just getting Omni-Slashed, I guess. What the fuck is happening here? Okay.
You shall never best us.
What a fucking costume that is. So remember that time where I killed 2 of them at once with a button that I hit completely at random? That was a good time. Yeah, it's sandwich time. Fuck this. Could be fucking eating a sandwich right now instead of staring at this fucking loading spinner, wishing that Square understood how to promote video games. It's a good-ass video. I know because I made it. So, let's see what Steam discussions think of this. Proof we just needed to wait a bit for patches to come. People have to stop being so impatient and entitled these days. It takes time to fix issues in games these days, due to how much work it takes to make them. There's that magic word, entitled. That's my favorite word. In forum discourse. No, you're not entitled to the product you purchased, functioning as advertised. Up to reasonable standards with comparable fucking products in the same genre. Stop being entitled! Fucking assholes! So I'm in the fucking thread for the update itself now. Let's see. Some, mixed impressions, apparently. Geek says, I need to go back and go through your old Duodecim streams. Those are so fucking funny. Duodecim is a beautiful game. And fucking Whiff Punish Assist into the fucking elevator vortex is actually never gonna stop being funny to me. It will literally always be funny forever. Oh yeah, and the magical hand of God tracking on the start of fucking Skyrave. Or Frey literally dodges the moment I hit the button. And Kane just kinda casually floats over to the right, directly above him the entire time. So I guess the fast and easy games have now dried up. Disappointing. How are we doing on Steam charts? Oh no. Oh no! No! God, Rice says I would run into you when I want to try out Furion. Oh, did I just fucking... Did we play? Did I ruin your life? I'm fucking sorry. Demon, it's worse than free-to-players. They're bots. You're looking for the fucking com text in the lower right-hand corner. Fucking fantastic. You know what? No. No. I'm finishing my sandwich. This is fucking disgraceful. I'm not gone yet. That's the wrong text. But I refuse to play a 3v3 game populated by 1/3 humans. That's fucking absurd. That guy didn't want to play that either. I fucking know deep in my heart nobody wants to deal with that nonsense. Quill says, time for a different game. I must soldier on. I am going to put the other half of the sandwich back in the fridge, and then I am going to restart the game and see if I can actually play it. You know, I wonder if Square knows how much fucking money they could make if they actually gave a shit about these ports, instead of slamming them together haphazardly for the home console and PC market, with absolutely no fucks given whatsoever. I wonder if it's ever occurred to them that making a higher quality product can actually cause you to gain additional money instead of losing money. This is a difficult concept for Square Enix, I'm sure. But wouldn't it be fucking nice? Right, so what do they patch I didn't see? Yeah, they haven't released patch notes because they don't care about communicating with us, but apparently, according to a couple different threads on the Steam discussions, the patch notes as translated from Japanese basically come down to, we put a lightning costume and some songs in the game, and we changed matchmaking parameters to prioritize connections and distance more strong than they did previously. Mumu says, I always wonder how many game industry directors / managers actually play games. Yeah, it's... I feel like everything... This kind of a shit show almost always comes down to poor management before anything else. Just like insufficient budget or time or fucks allocated by the larger parent company. Like, developers do their best, dude. Fucking pour one out for developers the world over, especially people who have to port spaghetti code to spaghetti platforms. It's always the management. Ragnar says, Square Enix itself isn't really doing much to begin with. This game is Koei Tecmo's jurisdiction. Man, they got their fucking hands in everything lately, don't they? Rushing this and Dead or Alive at the same time. Taste You Can See asks, how long do you wait between games? It varies because there are apparently only a few players, like, globally that I can now be matched with. Like, I've left the point where I'm allowed to be matched with free-to-play Bronze E and Bronze D players, so I'm waiting for someone of an appropriate rank to log in, I guess, so it depends entirely on when they show up. This isn't like... there's no average. There is an upper bound. I'll get put into a bot game if I wait for too long, but I don't want to do that, so... I don't know. Okay, we're here. Oh my god. Wait, it's more bots? Are you shitting me? I just looked up from my fucking phone and hit accept. Nah. Nobody wants to play this shit. I feel absolutely no fucking shame in dodging fucking 1v1 sub games in a 3v3 bot game. That's ridiculous. Nobody wanted this, nobody asked for it, and we're all getting it anyway because Square doesn't care. Have I complained enough?
Square Enix.
Are you satisfied?
Games. Dissidia Final Fantasy.
VoiceDirection.org. Like, I'll take the L, whatever. I don't care about rank points. I actually might want a D rank so I can fucking fight people. Trogdar 2K5 says, once you rank up enough, all you can really do is play lobby matches. That's fucking excellent. Man, what were they fucking thinking? Strict rank restrictions in a game that's got... How many fucking concurrent players do we have right now on Steam? Let's go to Steam charts. We have 260 players currently. And you're gonna fucking have strict rank restrictions in a game with 260 players. A 3v3 game with 260 players. Like, I wonder whether they know this is bad, or if they actually, like, think that this is the correct decision. Like, whether they know it's bad but had no choice, they were under some kind of fucking budget pressure. Sorry, there's noise. Misclick. Or whether they actually think that this is the acceptable way to fucking release this. Ugh. I want to fucking like this too. I want it to I want to shill it to everyone. But the launch was so catastrophically bad there may be no rebounding even if they do fucking fix everything. The game is already review bombed.
Good day, I say.
I trust in you.
I'll accept a 2v2.
Loud and clear, my dear. I need you near, so get over here.
Well then. As you wish.
Shantae asked, what if this makes them abandon the PS4 version as well? Well, they literally just announced fucking Xenos as DLC, which is apparently the the reason this update dropped in the first place. I don't know.
Your esteem makes me beam.
How the fuck did you rank up to Platinum E in this environment? Did this person literally just fucking farm bots all hours of the day? That's unthinkable cruelty.
You're brave to stand against us.
With punish. What the fuck? No? Okay, there we go. Got the cell, baby. I tried to hold for Shantotto there. I think they refocused on somebody else, though. Oh, that's it for a while, huh? Interesting.
It's out of the sand, for I need a hand.
Whap. I want that to track just a little. Whoa! Yeah, that's definitely somebody's PC stuttering from the fucking effects. That's not a connection issue. Square thinks it's fucking connections. It's like, oh, we'll refine the matchmaking criteria, when it's actually the fact that they made a fucking frame-locked online game with no benchmark on PC. You are fucking crazy if you think that shit'll fly.
None can stand against your wrath.
Shinjima says, Square isn't dumb. Even if this game was lag-free, no bots are running smoothly. Let's be real, the West doesn't like 3v3 arena fighters. They already knew this. Western gamers want shooters. I don't know. I disagree with that take. I think it's possible for a game to achieve modest success and still remain a profitable endeavor for a company without fucking achieving mass market appeal. You can have a niche. It's okay. It's not illegal. I'm not an economist, I'm not a fucking director. I'm just a person who knows a whole bunch of fucking people who would be willing to shell out uncomfortable amounts to continue supporting this if it was evident that it would receive, like, the changes that it needed and post-launch support that they desperately fucking want. Like, if their endgame is to just shit out garbage ports constantly and collect negative reviews and a handful of day one sales from people who don't know any better, then, like, alright, that's a strategy you can have, I guess. And that will probably also make you some fucking money, but, like... I don't know, I want to believe that there are ways to handle things other than that. Or otherwise, I probably have to start making some really, really sad assumptions. Like, Dissidia NT is never gonna be esports. It's not gonna have fucking mass appeal. But it can have a niche player base who fucking shell out cash every now and again for content updates and characters and shit like that. Could be healthy, a profitable endeavor, generate a lot of goodwill for Square. Serve as a fucking launch pad for getting people into other things. Oh yeah, it will also never be esports because it doesn't have a fucking LAN mode. Because, you know, they made this game as hard as fucking possible to run at tournaments. I know. Several TOs who have shown an interest in running brackets for this game, who just dropped it either instantly or after the first run because it was just too much of a pain in the ass to have 6 fucking setups all connected to the internet on separate fucking PlayStation Network accounts.
I ask that you be patient. 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 I ask that you be.
Oh yeah, and also every setup needs every character grinded to 10.
I ask that you be patient. I ask
Like, what the fuck?
I ask that you be patient. I ask that you be patient. I ask that you be patient.
Like, part of the reason custom moves died in fucking Smash 4 was because of the big pain in the ass associated with getting complete setups. Like, that plus this game has insane interface grind, some problems with loading times. Great. Zuli asks, interface grind? Well, it's mostly in the case of private lobbies, where there are several different steps where everyone in the lobby has to confirm that they're ready, and there's a whole bunch of menus that probably don't need to be shown to the player more than once. You spend a lot of time hacking away at the fucking menu system rather than actually playing the game. Drugdor says, you can make lobbies that have all moves unlocked, I think. Yeah, I saw the custom match event option. Wasn't sure what that was all about. Because if that's an option, fucking... I never want to hear about rank again, just give me that. I want everyone to fucking make lobbies under that setting for the rest of their fucking lives. Rui says, pretty sure that 0x0 is a text emote, like, oh no. Yeah, it's a very disappointed fucking surprised face. It's not actually hexadecimal. The game needs a benchmark. If I sound like a broken record at this point, it's because I'm fucking shocked, just utterly fucking shocked that anybody tried to fucking pull this shit. Releasing a frame-locked game on PC with no benchmark with online play. Tractor says lobbies are dead too. This is a Discord game now. No! The final fate of all anime! Fucking can't escape from it. It's fucking pot wilding in chat right now. Man. I have to wonder what happened internally that caused the game to get released in this state, though. Like, unless they literally only ever tested the fucking PC version in Japan. On, like, 2 PCs.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to fucking think, dude. This game is actually hella fun when it's going right. Rough arcade launch, rough console launch, and then the roughest of all, the fucking Steam launch is now just a nuclear explosion of people angry about the network conditions. Yeah, reviews have been mostly negative for basically, like, since the fucking initial 12 hours of release. They started mixed and then went mostly negative. And, like, sure, there are a number of people who are just fucking there like, no 1v1 mode, no wall running, give me back duodecim, yeah, 100 fucking pieces of DLC. Which is Square's fault, by the way. Fucking really shouldn't have put that DLC front and center when there's, like, a completely normal way to buy the game right there. Plus, people's expectations of what a free-to-play game should be are kind of weird. Like, people say Dissidia NT Free Edition. Probably should have been Dissidia NT Trial Edition. Because apparently, the associated set of expectations from free-to-play is that you're able to earn things that you would normally purchase just through grinding. Which is not the case here, and I think that's a good thing. Like, even though I can't imagine them costing a whole bunch of fucking money to keep this game up, I think that's the way of handling things that results in the fewest compromises.
You got it.
Remember this face.
Someday. You motherfucker! It's crashing during matchmaking. After the fucking match has been organized. How are they doing this? How does Square do this every fucking time? You guys remember the Chrono Trigger re-release for Steam? Is human memory so short? Have we already fucking forgotten?
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Did we forget the fucking RPG Maker tier mobile port shoved onto Steam? It's not even the first time they've done that either. More than one Final Fantasy game exists on Steam, only as a bastardized fucking upscaled port of the mobile version. I'm sad. Am I allowed to be sad? Is it okay? Like, I don't want to encourage anyone to be sad with me if you're not already sad, but I'd like to be sad if that's okay. We do have a game, apparently. Unfucking real. Alright. I've had enough. You win, Square. You win, Dissidia NT. You beat me. Congratulations.